Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at the White Winged Eagle Championship replica. Now this is version 1, and of course we've discussed it before on how you know it's version 1, and that's because of the flatter plate, and then also the bars are not connected. And then also if you look at the plate here, you can see how flat it lays in comparison to version 2. So now there are some benefits to having version 1 over version 2 because you are able to lay it flat like this without the bars damaging the leather or the strap at all. So there are some benefits to it, but version 2s do tend to look a little bit better in my opinion, but the version 1, you can't go wrong with it as well. But if you look at this, you know, like the white strap on the Winged Eagle looks amazing. I'm always a big fan of the white straps, and for some reason, the WWE has made sure that, you know, if it's a women's championship, that it is a white strap now. Whereas opposed to when this came out, this was the Ultimate Warrior's version of the Winged Eagle. I think his first colorful version of the Winged Eagle. And I loved it back then when I first saw it. And I love it now seeing it in person. And they did a really good job with it. You know, it does look like all the other Winged Eagles, and but the white strap really does give it a clean look. And I like how that looks a lot. Here, you know, you have like a good snap box here with the gold snaps, and then you have like the belt tip associated to it as well. And so all of that looks really good with the gold and the white. So let's go ahead and flip it over and see what they did on the back of this title. And as you can see here, looking at the back side, this is before they were putting that extra layer of leather on the back to cover up the exposed screws. And as you can see here with the white, you can really see the number of exposed screws on here. So this one would definitely benefit to being able to get that extra layer of leathering or whatever it is that they use to cover up the exposed screws. Now this title was from 2019, and here's the official authentic replica patch to show that that's what it is. You can see 2019 right here. So the title's not super old, but you know, I am glad that I was able to get this. The white one has kind of eluded me for a little bit, but as you can see, there's not much here on the back. So let's go ahead and flip it back over and take a look at the front. And now back on the front side, again, the white strap for this title looks amazing. I really do love the gold and the white, and the fact that it is a men's championship and not a women's championship. That's really nice too, because the white straps are usually much smaller on the women's championship titles. This one has eluded me for a little bit, and I was able to work with the guy I've worked before. He's got a store on eBay called 5 Tool Sports, and he's really good to work with. So he tends to have a lot of good championship titles, like rarer ones. And then he's really good to work with. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check out his store. And he's a pretty stand-up dude. So I would highly recommend him if you're trying to get some of the rarer titles. But then here, you know, if you look at the bag, for the version 2 that they had for this White Winged Eagle, the bag was more of like a white polyester. And so that one looks much better than the version 1 title bag. But you know, this one's your typical rubbery feel with the WWE Black logo there. But again, you know, it's the bag, and what's more important is the title here. And I really do love the White Winged Eagle title, and it reminds me of the Ultimate Warrior every time I see it. And yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think when you see this. Who do you think of? Like I said, who comes to mind for me is the Ultimate Warrior for sure. And yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like the White Winged Eagle? Should I have tried to get like a version 2 over the version 1? Leave a comment and let me know. And then also don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. And then also I wanted to mention, I've mentioned before in another video, like Bro-Wrastlin has become an affiliate for Fanatics. So if there's something on the site that you like, I've attached the affiliate link in the description of this video. And I would appreciate any kind of support that you guys have. If you just wanted to buy something from Fanatics using the link, all proceeds will come back to the channel, and hopefully I can use that and then buy a replica championship to give away to one of the subscribers. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you guys on the next one.